Hi everyone, I am Cindy and this is Meaningful Conversations. Thank you for joining me. We normally shoot this as a duo, but yeah, we have not been able to, um, you know, shoot this vlog together yet again this week. But anyway, so today I just thought, I could share on insecurity. And it also stems from the fact that I just felt like, you know what, let me also, share on my own. But anyways, I am going to firstly give a dictionary, Merriam-Webster um, thing, meaning of what insecurity actually, means. It is a state or feeling of anxiety, fear, or self-doubt, right? So I was just reflecting on my own insecurities. One of the things that I dislike is taking pictures. And this is an insecurity that my friends know about me, and um yeah, actually, yeah, they are not sympathetic about it, because they're like, no, you're gonna take a picture, this is about memories. And the struggle was really real, in the beginning, especially when we would go out, as friends, and then and I'm a person that will not be huge on taking pictures, and then here I am around women, beautiful women that love to take pictures, and then I would be caught up in it, and now I have to take a picture, right? But it has lessened through time. It has lessened through time, which is a beautiful way. I love actually how the Merriam-Webster explains it, to say that it is a fear, right? It is a fear that we have. And I was thinking to myself, and actually, when did I start having this fear? Because I mean, all kids love taking pictures. When did I start feeling uncomfortable and being fearful of taking pictures? Do you know what I mean? And I realized it's because when I started growing up, I would be teased a lot because of my round face and my big cheeks. And what happens when people take pictures? There's a face that has to be taken a picture of, right? And I used to, my goodness, man. But I'm grateful to God for these women, because it has gotten lesser and lesser, which is quite ironic that I am now shooting vlogs, which is like even worse. It's like taking it a step further from just taking a picture. Now you're taking a video, you're shooting a video of yourself, right? But I realized and I noticed that the more I was exposed to, because what would happen is that I would take a picture, then I would be so critical of myself. Like, I would look at my face, I'd be like, look at my face, look at how big my cheeks are, look at this and this and that and whatever. But the reality is that the more I would be around these women, around these wonderful ladies, shout out to my friends, I would, consciously know also that, okay, we're going to be with each other. So since you prepare yourself, there's some pictures that will be taken, and, but now it has gotten to a place where I'm like, yeah, I don't, okay, like taking pictures, but I know these women love me and I trust them, and I can be comfortable to take pictures around them, and it just reminded me of how the Bible talks about until light shines in a dark place, right, the place remains dark, but once light shines over the darkness, then it's like the truth becomes revealed, and then in that you are then given freedom, you know. I'm going to search for that scripture and I'm going to add it on this vlog. And I was just thinking about the fact that, it is always just in those times when you want to hoard the insecurity, when you want to hoard whatever the fear might be, that the devil actually has got a hold over that area, until you get to a place where you are given love. I think it is in love that we find freedom, right? Because with my insecurity as well, it had to be in a space where I felt love and I could trust these women, that I was allowed to express what this fear was or still is sometimes, and only then, when I could speak about it and mention it, that the light was kind of like exposed and was shined into this darkness that I was hoarding and carrying around, right? And it's after that I was given the freedom, right, to exist as how God intended for me to exist, to look at myself and say, yes, I am different from you, and I am different in this way, in this regard, but that is what adds to the beauty of how God has created me, right? So there needs to be love, though. There needs to be love, and I guess we have to be gentle with each other. And just because an insecurity that someone else carries is not the one that you carried, it doesn't mean that it is less impactful for that person, just because you can't identify with it or relate to it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, let's be gentle with each other and help shine the light in all these areas that we are constantly dealing with, so that we can all find the freedom to really experience this life and do this life and do this whole life journey in a sober, being in a sober state, where we can fully experience it. Yeah. So yeah, that is a little piece that I wanted to share. Comment if you'd like for me to break it down even further, because it is an area that I feel like a lot of us, we struggle with at one point of our lives or the other, So please comment if you'd like for me to also share, or even lately, if you'd like for us to also share a little bit more on this area. But guys, thank you for joining me today. Have a lovely week going forward and a beautiful weekend. This is Senzi, and yeah, I'm out.